All right, team. So I want to do a quick video talking about this book that I'm just finishing reading. It's called Procrastination on Purpose. It's a really good book. Pick it up, read it. The author is Rory Vaden, if you're interested. And yeah, a really good author, really easy read. So I want to talk about the concept in the book, and I want to compare the difference between procrastination on purpose and procrastination. So the first thing I want to do is I want to define what procrastination means. So procrastination is delaying doing something because you really don't want to do it. You're delaying studying for a test because you really don't want to write that test. You're delaying going out and doing yard work because you really don't want to go out and do that yard work. You're delaying anything that you really don't want to do or you really don't find value in doing. You're not putting it as a priority, so therefore you're waiting to the very, very end when you're forced and you have to do it. That's what procrastination is. I fall victim to this very, very easily, and this is where I fall victim to it mostly. I'm a person who is very easy to say yes all the time. And when I find myself procrastinating, it's mostly because I don't really want to do. I really should have said no to that thing, but instead I said yes, and I just have to get it done. That's usually where my procrastination comes in. So that's what this book has really shown me. So that's really cool for me, and I'm definitely working on that. Now let's talk about procrastination on purpose. A better word than procrastination on purpose is actually patience. You need to have patience, and you need to understand that some things that you feel are valuable and important, you need to just wait and delay it, because it will save you time and money in the long run. Let me walk you through a simple example, and they use this example in the book. I think it's a really good one. So most businesses will not do their taxes until very close to the end of the tax season. And there's a reason for this. If a business does their taxes, say 2 months before the tax season is out, that means they have 2 months, they have a big gap where anything can go wrong, where payments could come in that they weren't expecting, bills may not getting paid, anything like that. There's a big window that a lot of things could change, and they could have to redo their whole tax assessment because they didn't wait long enough to delay getting their taxes done. So they end up having to redo their assessment, they end up wasting time, and they end up wasting money. So if they would have just waited till the end of the tax season, they would have avoided a lot of that. And they would have been able to get their taxes done and have very little issues with doing their taxes. So that's the simple way of explaining it. But now I want to talk about the simplicity of, or the idea of procrastination on purpose when it comes to purchases. You need to have patience when you purchase something. So if you go in there looking for a big screen TV and you go check things out, first off, you walk in the door, everything's telling you need to buy now. The price tag's telling you this. The salespeople are telling you this. The marketing is telling you this. The bright lights are telling you this. Everything is telling you that you need to buy this and you need to buy this now. So if you go in there and you just simply purchase a TV and walk out with it, the chances of you becoming discontent with that TV really go up a lot higher than if you would have just waited a day to purchase that TV. And I'll walk you through why that is. So if you walked in the store and you said, no, I'm going to take a day to think about it, but I really want this TV. You go home, you sleep on it, you wake up the next day, and maybe nothing changes. Maybe simply you go, I really want that TV. So you go and you purchase that TV. You didn't really waste that much time. A trip to the store is what you did. and you look at that TV and you purchase that TV, you walk home with it. But now you know that that's the TV you wanted because you waited on it. You didn't impulse purchase, you waited on it. So you are more likely to become more content with that TV and have that TV be more content for your life because you waited that day. Whereas if you just impulsed it, you might get bored of that TV in 2 weeks and be like, why did I buy this TV? The other reason why you go home and you sleep on a big purchase like that is simply because you might wake up the next day and go, why do I need this TV? We have way too many TVs in the house. Why do I need another TV? And you might not purchase that TV at all, and that saves you a ton of money. Or you might go, you know what, I actually got upgraded on this TV. I don't need all those features. I actually just need this. And it's because you delayed that purchase, you procrastinate on purpose by making that purchase. You're making a wiser choice. You're making a wiser purchase, going back to that store and purchasing that lower model. So it will save you money. So let's just do a quick recap here, because I think this concept is really, really important. So procrastination is mainly waiting till the last minute to do something that you really don't want to do. Procrastination on purpose is having patience with your purchases and having patience with doing a task that you know and understand is valuable, but you're specifically delaying it to the end because it's going to save you more time and more money in the long run. So that's all I got today. Sorry this is a little bit longer, but keep going, keep winning. I'm cheering for you.